Hello, NWA Sports Entertainment Wrestling fans. I can't look at you much because I'm actually in the process of driving right now. I've been on the search all over Marion for Joe Bruizer. Management at Sports Entertainment Wrestling has asked me to try and find Bruizer. Since losing the NWA SCW Championship at March Mayhem, Bruizer has kind of gone into hiding. Now, whether he's sad, whether he's mad, no one knows, because no one can really find him or talk to him. He won't respond to any text messages or phone calls or anything like that. I actually have gone to his house. He wasn't there. I've actually swung by his recording studio, and Joe Bruizer was not there either. So we're getting ready to come back to the USW Hall, and we'll see if maybe we can find him in there.
I don't understand why nothing else is being done.
I mean, at least he's not in here for at least these 30 days.
Yeah, but I mean, when you come back, they're just going to start the same old stuff again, and nobody's doing nothing about it.
Hey, Joe?
Dude. Are you serious?
Well, management...
Do you know anything about the word privacy?
I do.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but there's a reason why I have not said anything to anybody.
I know.
I mean, 3 weeks ago, man, was like the worst day of my life. So, I mean...
I get that, I do. And that's why I've been trying to give you your space and give you your time and stuff like that. But a lot of people have been concerned about you. Management was wanting to know kind of where you've been at and how you've been doing. Your fans have been wanting to know where you've been at and how you've been doing. So I'm kind of just a middleman right now, just kind of doing my job as a reporter, so to speak.
All right, you know what? I'll talk to you later. I'm going to deal with this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Adam.
Don't worry about it, JB, man. Don't worry about it.
All right, all right, man. I'll holler at you, Cody.
Adam. A few weeks ago at March Mayhem, obviously you were returning after beating John Hampton and Tiffin a couple weeks prior. You were returning as the heavyweight champ. And I know the match that you had with Lavelle didn't really end up the way you wanted it to. So what's been your thoughts the past couple weeks?
My thoughts. A, I have the shortest title reign in the history of the NWA. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I fought for years to get that title, and I got to hold it for 2 weeks. I'll say it to you like this. You're right. The fans, they deserve to know what's going on. I've been doing my own thing, kind of staying out of the light for a minute because I'm trying to get my head around this whole thing. So we'll go with 2 things. 2 things that I'm mad about. Scratch that. 2 things that I'm pissed off about. One, the obvious. AJ Snow. AJ Snow does what he does all the time, and he did it to me for the 3rd or 4th time. Okay? I'm sick of him. I'm sick of Renzo. I'm sick of this Timmy Townsend guy. Management's doing nothing about this crap. I mean, AJ Snow, I just found out, got suspended for 30 days because of what he did to me again. But what is 30 days? And it was like I was telling Cody Reaper. He's going to come back after that. He's going to keep doing what he does. They're going to keep doing what they... When's it going to stop? You know what I mean? And the other thing that I'm pissed off about is what people don't know. The fans don't know. I don't even know if you guys know this, but after the little promo that happened and that I agreed and told them I wanted to wrestle, Renzo that night, we go back to the locker room area and we had a contract drawn up, which, you're going to sign a contract if you're going to wrestle for a title. Contract drawn up. I let my anger get the best of me, and I had him sign a no rematch clause, which means I don't get a rematch for that title. So all the fans have been messaging me on Facebook and getting a hold of management and wanting to know if I'm getting a rematch. No, I'm not getting a rematch. We signed a no rematch clause, which means neither one of us could get a rematch after that particular match. So I'm mad about that, but I'm not going to go back on my word. I'm not going to go and whine and complain to them guys and try to weasel my way into a title shot. No, contract was signed, the match is over. Renzo, you got the title. But I'm going to tell you, Timmy, and AJ Snow all the same thing. Your time is going to come, and I'm going to be there when it happens, guaranteed. And now I just found out that on April 5th at Breakdown, I have to wrestle John Campbell. Let me say it again. John Campbell. I'm going to go ahead and talk straight to the camera and let you people know what's John Campbell. Jonathan, I'm going to tell you this. You caught me at a bad time, brother. What you need to do, and probably the best advice I can give you, is you need to go back up to the Great White North. Maybe you need to sit down in your front room in front of your fireplace, crack open a Molson Ice, and watch some ice hockey. Because if you are man enough to show up on April 5th, dude, I got 4 words for you. Wrong place, wrong time.
Well, I will admit that was a bit of an awkward situation, not necessarily a conversation or discussion that I was wanting to have at this point in time, but Sports Entertainment Wrestling Management was wanting me to find Joe and get some comments from him. The fans obviously have been concerned about Joe, so I was just doing my job. It will be John Campbell against Joe Bruizer on April 5th at NWA Sports Entertainment Wrestling's Breakdown.